Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Vieri. Vieri gets through on his own. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now this could be a chance. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar, Rodri cuts out the pass. And it's Hazard. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs one in. Yamal! Harmlessly behind.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive entry.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner. Vieri! Goal! Milan! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he was given the time and...
It's Vieri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vieri is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Tries to pass it through. And it's hoisted clear. Approaching the half-hour mark. Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good... He's having a shot! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Half-time getting close now. Scholes.
That was lovely, that.
And he's heaved it away. That's the throw. Tries to cross. And the keeper has it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's beautifully weighted. Thinks about the shot.
That's just...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. That's going in strongly.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Chouameni. And it's Scholes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chouameni. Great vision. Oh, that was vital. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a promising position. Yamal's cross. Keeper has taken decisive. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. Scholes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Scholes! And that could come back to haunt them.
Scholes absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Well read, nice interception. Scholes, nicely shaped ball. And now they can clear their lines.
Two added minutes has
Scholes.
been indicated.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not feel like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Caceres, quick look, then plays it in. Check claims it, safe hands. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hoisted in. Van Dijk tries to clear. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great ball if he can get there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But it's Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cross has another go! Goal! Benfica! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Benfica have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Griezmann. It's a searching pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Costa Curta. Benfica trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to...
And the finish! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other. Blow goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Jisung. That's been cut out, well played. Szoboszlai, nicely shaped ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Salah. This is Owen. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Scholes. Griezmann. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Villa. And he shoots! Goal! Benfica! And they've got their lead back. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Benfica go into the lead.
Substitutions taking place.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And there's the shot! He scores! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Mohamed Salah! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Mohamed Salah! It's their second corner of the game. Now he's got space here, floated through, he has a look up, and the shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann, that's going to go a long way.
There will be 5 minutes added
Expertly
time.
cut out, really nicely done. Son Heung-min, given the lift of his goal. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Park Ji-sung, who does have an assist to his name. Back towards the middle. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Azar with the delivery. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. Jamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Hazard. Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. Chance, surely! Well, they've got it again. Good effort from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. He's there to hit it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Torres. Now it's Messi. Adams cuts out the pass. Neuer getting this one clear. Looking to play him in. Goes looking wide. Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a cute ball. Fernando Torres. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bullish header! There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Out to the left it goes. Picked out brilliantly. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's being urged to shoot. Madrid have it back and can go again. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to clear it. Cáceres. Hoisted in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Has been indicated.
Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Played out towards the right wing. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself...
And the shot! Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Probing pass, and this is Batistuta. He is through here. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Spread it left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chouameni, now he's off and running. Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Yamal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that wasn't far away. Madrid have their third corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a threat. It's Isco! And it's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Isco, he's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tchouaméni. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's a promising position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Koundé, and now the breakaway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And a shot! In for the pieces! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too.
Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Isco. Pedri. Ghana looking to pass their way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a shot! And it's in! And they've got their lead back.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Madrid go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pedri. Well, played right into his path. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri. For Isco. That's a cute ball. A delightful ball. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ghana claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And this is Vieri. And he's had it nicked away. Vieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's played in low. Busquets. Ghana are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's burst through. Matches Cunha! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's a decent clearance. Looking to play him in. Adams gets over and intercepts. Back into the middle. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And a chance! He scores! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking for options for movement. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Forlan, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Ghana really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Yamal. Isco. He has found the way through. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
everybody,
a
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one.